Looking good, MP.
These are the games you have to win to be taken seriously.
Welcome, everyone, to Noche Enabia. A Latin theme is the backdrop to tonight's festivities. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, former NBA players Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, with David Aldridge joining us courtside. And a look here at the scoring trend over the last several months for him.
It's been surprising to me to see him take a little bit of a tumble lately in terms of what he's doing for them offensively. The points just haven't been there for him like they were a few months back. The defenses he's facing have adjusted to him, and he hasn't been able to make his own adjustments.
And now the Lakers starting group. We've got Connect. Austin Reeves out there with the eraser. Then it's John Collins. And it's Drummond in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for the Suns, Wiggins is out there with Dunn. Then there's Devin Booker. And it's Buchanan in at point. Is this, Richard, the time of the year that the players begin to get their second wind, or is that a myth?
I don't know if it's called a second win, but if you're on a team that's in a position to do something special, that's where that extra motivation starts to kick in.
And it's going to be Los Angeles off the tip. Takes it inside. The eraser's shot's good. The eraser's got the first points up on the board here for Los Angeles. You know, you just can't say enough about the statistical marks that MP is putting up. I mean, Greg, this is just amazing stuff. How about his 20, 20, and 20 triple-double? I've never said that before. I mean, this is incredible.
And, Kevin, something we'd only seen from the likes of Wilt and Westbrook, right? That's the kind of dynamic, prolific dominance you've got to exhibit to manufacture a stat line like that.
And here is Los Angeles now, after Devin Booker getting his shot to go from deep. Wiggins against Collins. Here's the eraser. Offensive rebound. And that one's good. Drummond
pursues the offensive glass with purpose. Drummond knows who he is, and boy, does he attack it.
Pass to Buchanan. Misses the layup. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Here's the eraser. Shoots the 3. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Wiggins outside. Dunn outside. There's the killer two-handed slam.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot, but when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, you'll take it.
The eraser. Off target from outside.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And the league is still buzzing, Greg, about MP, registering a quadruple double.
One of the greatest all-around games in league history. MP is an incredible talent, and you know he'll put on another show here tonight.
He just didn't like what he saw inside, so he takes the open transition three. But if he'd missed, Coach might have had some words for him.
Knocks it loose. Pass to connect. Collins, a screen on done. The eraser passes to Collins. And that one drops. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Los Angeles.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
And they've also done a great job turning defense into offense tonight, creating turnovers and capitalizing on the other end.
Crafty play by Booker inside, navigating to a point-blank look at the basket.
To the inside. Here's Reeves. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
Yeah, it's nice to see him be assertive instead of settling for a jump shot, especially in the first quarter.
Here's Iguodaro. Last time out, he had 14 points. Pass to Dunn. And they're running. And the basket for the fourth time from the field. He's a healthy 4 for 6.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Fast break, the Lakers.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Here's Buchanan. With an average of around 19.5 points a game, his scoring has been a constant for them. Booker outside. Dunn outside. Pass to Buchanan. Just 5 to shoot. Booker with no one around, and a miss there on the triple. Phoenix Suns come into this one following a loss to the Clippers in Los Angeles.
Well, I felt like they were never on the same page defensively in that one. Gave up way too many easy shots.
Boy, they looked like they were asleep on that end of the floor. No one was talking. No one was paying attention. Yeah, it was rough.
Here's Buchanan. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against the Clippers in Los Angeles.
And how about the vision he displayed? Great job getting others involved and piling up the assist.
Lakers leading by 15. Here's Collins, and finished off by Collins.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
It also allows them to play inside out, which will make them even more difficult to defend.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix. When you compare, Richard, the NBA to the other major sports leagues, you have to be proud of the way things are run.
The NBA is a global league that focuses on global expansion, more so than any other major sport in the United States. And when it comes to the players, there isn't a league that treats their players better.
Williams, he's checked in for Aaron Wiggins. Luka Doncic, he's checked in for Los Angeles. And Phoenix has possession. 17-point game. Booker against Doncic. They need this. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. They defeated Charlotte in their last game.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
Yeah, they seem unfazed by the hostile environment. I mean, just look at how efficiently they shot the ball.
And so here's Phoenix after the basket by Los Angeles. Dunn misses. Here's the eraser. Dunn covering. Drummond with a screen on Dunn. And it's Drummond missing. And here's Dunn. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Trailing by 19. Here's Iguodaro. And the Suns miss again.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
Reeves gets the bucket.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Phoenix is gone, just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Timeout called, the Suns. And while we have a second, let's see which squads have topped the league in assists during the past month. The Lakers, number 1.
And what stands out during this recent stretch is just how well they've passed the basketball. I mean, this is a club that has become really unselfish.
On defense, the Lakers. Here's Buchanan. They need this one. Rebound, the Lakers. Drummond's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Connect. Again, Los Angeles.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Phoenix, no good that time either. LA's gone 3 of 4 on three-pointers in the first quarter, doing well from long range. Out of bounds, Phoenix will take possession. As a junior college product, Dalton Connect, Greg, didn't have a traditional path to the NBA.
Yeah, Kevin, spent 2 years at a JC, 2 more at a small Division I program, then used his extra year of eligibility to transfer to Tennessee, and there he became a first-team All-American and turned himself into a first-round pick.
Now here's Williams, still scoreless. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on Luka Doncic.
One of the best scorers in the game. Booker is a volume shooter who also plays with a ton of confidence.
Free throw, good, Booker. GA, when we think about Devin Booker's scoring ability, he always has been ahead of the curve.
The youngest player ever to score 70 in a game, amongst the youngest to get to 10,000 points. Booker is on a historic scoring pace.
Both free throws good from Booker. And the All-Star, Devin Booker, an incredible scoring guard.
Since the moment he got drafted by the Phoenix Suns, he has been a beacon of consistency. Every single year he gets better. Every single year he adds something to his game. That's why Devin Booker is one of the best guards in this league.
Clock at 4. Reeves can't hit. Phoenix has gone a meager 1 of 6 from three-point land since we got started tonight. Pass to Iguodaro. To the middle, here's Booker. An easy 2 points on the layup. Booker's got 9.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
The eraser's shot's good. MP with video game numbers. How about the 60, 20, and 10 triple-double?
An all-time game in league history. MP just doing everything. This guy is a human cheat code.
Los Angeles leading by 23. Here's Connect. Whistle blows, basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Attacking the rack to great effect.
Lakers shooting their first free throw of the night here.
And how about as a group, 80% on the season, one of their best attributes.
Vanderbilt's checked in for the Lakers. Sun shooting 31% here early on, not getting the shots they'd like. Here's Buchanan. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
Oh, nice drive there to get to the bucket using some of that terrific agility that he possesses.
And down it goes. Three-pointer falls in from the eraser. 18 points for him.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Highland deciding where to go with it. Bangs home the trifecta.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Here's the eraser. It's coming off an unbelievably high-scoring game. Here's Buchanan. Highland passes to Buchanan. Vanderbilt with the rebound.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
The eraser shot's good.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
Here's Buchanan.
I got yours. Come on.
Off target at the rim.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
A nice shot by Doncic.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's gonna put his foot on the pedal.
Here's Highland after Luka Doncic's bucket. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, the eraser in the last matchup against Charlotte just was phenomenal. He finished with 64 points, and the points were just the start of it. He joined an elite few by walking away with a quadruple double. The numbers he put up were really impressive, and he's somebody everybody loves watching. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
A well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Buchanan, and he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Buchanan's got 6. To the paint. Here's Doncic. Lays it up off the glass.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Here's Buchanan. He has 6. Williams finds Brown. Here's Buchanan. Clock at 6. Pass to Williams. The rebound by the Lakers.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Here's the eraser. 23 points in the game. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers way out in front. Their lead at 38 points as we close out the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We'll return shortly.
Mismatch!
Welcome back, everyone, to the second quarter of play here on Noche Latina. Vamonos. And guys, the Lakers are pretty much in control here.
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
It's all you, MP. You got this.
The Lakers have gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
They've played fantastic ball, and you can feel the hush that's come over this crowd.
And so it's Highland with it. He brings it up for Phoenix. They get to take on the Blazers at Portland after this one. That sets in motion a 4-game road trip for them. Pass to Simmons. Booker in the corner. Phoenix no good that time either.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
And Doncic gets it to go.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Inside, here's Iguodala.
Booker just keeps getting better at orchestrating the pick and roll, setting up his teammates out of those sets.
The 3 for Doncic. It's good again, and an excellent 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Shoots a fader. The rebound by the Eraser. The Eraser's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Connect. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Connects. Gone 3 for 4 from the floor tonight. And here's Booker from the arc. The Lakers with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
The Eraser, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And shooting-wise, he's been fantastic, helping to build this lead.
Highland passes to Williams. Can they get it? Lakers with the rebound. The Eraser's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Pass to Doncic. Good once again. That makes him 8 for 9 this game.
They are just killing them on the interior.
The Suns shooting around 24%. Not a good showing here. Booker inside. He's coming off a 22-point game against the Clippers in Los Angeles.
He was a menace on defense as well, managing 3 steals.
Here's the Eraser. Nailed from three-point land. The Eraser's got 30 points.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Back to Highland. Williams sets a screen for Highland. Pass to Williams. Fires from deep. The rebound by the Eraser. The Eraser's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And Doncic throws it down.
And it doesn't take much for Doncic to get hot. And once that happens, boy, he is almost unguardable.
Highland misses.
And if they want to mount a comeback here, they need him to get going. It's just that simple.
From outside the arc, here's Drummond. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. Drummond's got his second bucket.
Aggressive defense. The battle with Drummond inside is a collision waiting to happen. An offensive mastery right there. I mean, great move in the lane and then the flush.
With just no way for the D to handle it. Here's the Eraser. Makes it off the glass. The Eraser's got 9 points now in the quarter.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
No good from Booker.
Some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
And here's Doncic from the arc. In, and his hot hand continues. 10 of 11 from the floor and looking for more.
And he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
Williams dishes to Booker. Back to Williams. Simmons on the wing. Defended by Middleton. And here's Booker from the arc. And it's good, assisting on the play with Simmons. Booker's got 14.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Take that, he says. I see your three, and I'll raise you another three.
Oh, from ultra close range, Doncic.
Pass to Highland. Here's Iguodaro. Now Williams. They set the pick. Here's Highland. Another three for Phoenix.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
1:31 left in the first half of the game. Connect with it. Launches it. And again, another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
Keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates.
Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball. And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Here's Booker. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Gotta stay down on the pump fake, or Booker will get right into that contact.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
And he buried a bunch of shots from the stripe in that last game.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
Collins checked in for the Lakers. Austin Reeves comes in for Doncic. Both free throws good from Booker.
This is who you want at the line, and Booker gets himself there a lot.
Down low, and stolen by Dunn. To the paint, and the dunk by Booker.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Pass to Reeves. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now Booker. And it's Phoenix scoring again.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Here's the eraser. He's got 32. Back to Collins. And another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Lakers ahead, running away with it. And we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
Thanks for stopping by, y'all. First up on the show tonight, a quick look ahead of some upcoming games on the docket.
And for that game against the Thunder, they'll have the advantage coming in. But it's not like they're infallible. I mean, no one is.
Yeah, I mean, on paper, it's a favorable matchup, but the game, last time I checked, is played on hardwood. Switching back to that first half of action, everything's been working for the Los Angeles Lakers.
The offense has been well engineered, kind of like diesel engine, but much, much more advanced. More like a jet.
Yeah, that diesel engine gonna show you real power when that camera turns off.
That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game, Kevin Harlan and crew, with the second half.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. It's been a clinic out there by the eraser.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
And Greg, you think about what they call float game. Why does that one shot earn a nickname like that?
I mean, it's a badge of respect, right? The floaters, teardrops, whatever you call them, runners, often the finishing touch to an already well-developed offensive arsenal.
Dunn is out there with Aaron Wiggins. Then there's Devin Booker, and it's Buchanan in at point guard. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Dunn outside. Pass to Booker. Shot from 12. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. The Erasers got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. And good that time. Collins has got 13.
And let the big man eat. It's clear that Collins loves getting these kinds of scoring opportunities.
Pass to Dunn. Suns moving the ball around. 6 on the shot clock. Shot, high post. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Booker's got 22 points. The Lakers shooting a mind-boggling 79% off the floor. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Drummond with a screen on Booker. And here's Reeves outside. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Floats one up. The rebound by the Eraser.
Rough start to the second half for them, only getting one of the past 4 shots to fall.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Devin Booker is a 3-level scoring threat. He said, I'm just reading coverages and taking what the defense gives me. That's a mid-range jumper, which analytically people say isn't the highest percentage shot. But for myself, it's a good one. I've shot it pretty much my whole life. Kevin?
And David, doesn't it show? Wow, he is something else. Hey, thank you. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Reeves against Booker. Wiggins outside. Pass to Buchanan. From deep. And rebounded by Connect.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down. Try to get some easy ones.
The Eraser's shot's good.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Dunn outside. With the teardrop. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Now, we know that Booker can score with the best of them, and he's also very skilled at drawing fouls.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line.
Two shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. The eraser passes to Reeves. Driving in. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Reeves has got 10 points in just the second half.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
I know Reeves has been accused of hunting fouls before, Richard. Do you see that?
Oh, I don't know if it's all on Reeves. It's just the way the game is played. Great players learn how to put you in position to foul them. The goal of the game is to score, and if that's hunting fouls, then hunt away.
Out to the right wing. Here's the eraser. He has 35. A little shot fake there got the D out of position. The eraser's got 37.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
If he has space in the mid-range, he'll let it fly. Doesn't matter if the score is tied or they are up big.
Easy little jumper for him right there, guys.
And there's the drive. And yes, it's good. The eraser's got 39.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Done outside. Back to Booker. There's the pick. The three. The Lakers with the rebound. 3-on-3. Here's Reeves. Wiggins with the rebound.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Booker outside. Off target from three-point range.
He had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's falling here since.
Here's the eraser. Drills it from outside. The eraser's got 10 points in the quarter.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Fires the three. Sinks the triple. The eraser's got 45 points.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes. When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Here's the eraser. He has 45 points and another assist for him. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches.
Now Booker over Reeves. Shots good by Booker. Booker's got 26 points.
And Booker just dominates in such an effortless fashion. The game comes naturally to him.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
Reeves against Booker. Over Reeves. The rebound by the eraser. The eraser's to the middle. He's looking for Drummond and finds him. Pass to connect. Another possession, another assist.
25 assists. What an unselfish performance.
He has been a sensational playmaker. And there's the call on the eraser. That's foul number 2 for him. Phoenix making some changes. Williams, he's checked in for Dunn. And Bones Island subbed in for Devin Booker. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Vanderbilt's checked in for Andre Drummond. Chris Middleton comes in for John Collins. Shepard's checked in for Connect. And Doncic is subbed in for Austin Reeves. Here's Iguodala. Phoenix no good that time either. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. Here's Vanderbilt. Nails the baby hook. Vanderbilt's got his first 2 points of the night.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Here's Iguodaro. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. And pushing it up, here's Los Angeles. And here's Doncic from the arc. And another three for the Lakers.
And normally near the top, handling the ball. Luka sneaking out to the corner there, getting free for three.
The eraser passes to Doncic. And another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots. Pass to Williams. To the inside, looking to end the run. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. The Erasers got rebound number 15 here tonight. Inside. The Lakers working the ball around now. And here is Doncic. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Shepard, that's good.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
Highland against Doncic. Highland the bounce pass. Here's Buchanan. And the Suns miss again.
Well, his shooting is unfortunately not a big thing. And his lackluster accuracy is probably the thing that's keeping them behind.
Here's the eraser. He has 45 points.
And we talk about Middleton's accurate shooting often, but they're reminding us of his dunking ability as well.
And Phoenix has possession. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Pass to Highland. Here's Buchanan. 5 on the clock. It's hauled in by Doncic. Doncic has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
And he's got a good handle, excellent body control. Doncic is a threat to pull up from anywhere.
And there's the call on the eraser. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Bailey, he's checked in for Phoenix. Ben Simmons comes in for Aaron Wiggins. Royce O'Neal's checked in for the Lakers. Williams passes to Buchanan. Trying to get something going. The rebound by the eraser. The eraser's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. And he lays in the alley-oop.
No hesitation at all on the alley-oop. Saw his teammate with a path to the hoop, and bang, lobbed it right up there for him to finish.
And he was ready for it when he elevated and made the catch. Highland with it. He has 6. Pass to Buchanan. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot. Buchanan's got 4 points now in the quarter. Here's O'Neal. And another assist for him. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
Keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammate.
Pass to Buchanan. Here's Highland. The three-pointer, no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
One shot.
Sun shooting only 27% from the field, looking pretty ugly out there. There's 49 seconds left to play here in the third. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Reed Shepard. That's his first foul. Mason, he checked in for Royce O'Neal. There's 45 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Back to Williams. Simmons, a screen on Vanderbilt. 5 to shoot, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams.
Horrible mistake right there. You hate to see unforced turnovers like that.
34 seconds left here in the third quarter.
Yo, check Doncic.
Doncic outside. Shepard with a screen for Doncic. Sinks the three-pointer. Doncic has got 40 points.
I mean, no comment, but this is just unreal.
Doncic against Highland. Simmons looking it over. Shot to stop the run. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Simmons got his first 2 points. It'll count. It's not going to go for him. And so it's Los Angeles, enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. They've got a big advantage in the turnover stats because of their intense defense. Back to the action in just a minute. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
That is why he is a point guard in this league. He has the elite passing ability, the vision. You need both to play the point guard.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And on the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. Jared Vanderbilt out there with Mason. Then there's Shepard. Then there's Doncic. And it's James in at the small forward. Some changes here for the Lakers. Royce O'Neal's checked in for Vanderbilt. The Erasers subbed in for James. O'Neal on the wing. Back to Doncic. The Lakers moving the ball around. You know, Richard, so many stars have done it. Any thoughts on a player asking for a trade with multiple years remaining on their contract?
If you're unhappy in any marriage, you should always get out. That is my opinion. Teams do it all the time. They'll sign a player to 5 years and then trade him in 2. So if a player is unhappy after 3 years of a 5-year contract, it's okay for him to request a trade, but continue to show up to work. That is my only request from the players.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Suns. For Phoenix, they've gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. Done outside. Pass to Buchanan. Now Booker. Here's Buchanan. Takes the 3. Buries the long-range jumper.
Didn't get a 3 in the first half, but now he's on the board with his first triple of the game.
The eraser passes to Doncic. Here's the screen. Takes a 3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Booker in the corner. Pass to Buchanan. Fires for 3. The Lakers with the rebound. Doncic has got 8 rebounds in this game. Out of bounds, Phoenix will take possession.
There's one for the low light. Wow. I'm not sure who messed up the pass, but look, somebody did.
And Phoenix making a change here. Wiggins is checked in. The Lakers also with a sub. Middleton's checked in. Here's Buchanan, and he throws it down hard with one hand.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Here's the eraser, and that one is hammered home.
Ooh, he's earning his keep offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
Here's Buchanan. Some people, RJ, have called for fewer regular season games. Could that help?
Absolutely not. If Kareem Abdul-Jabbar can take commercial flights and have to stay the night over and play 82 games, I think that the teams today can play 82 games.
Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession. Los Angeles has gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the fourth and been successful 3 times. Here's the eraser. No good on the triple. Deflects the pass. Here's Booker. On the wing, Booker.
Loose ball. Going the other way.
Vanderbilt's checked in for the Lakers. Lakers shooting a pedestrian 36% in the fourth quarter. The offense not doing their best work of late. Good, another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Pass to Wiggins. Dunn looking over the floor. A floater. It's hauled in by Doncic. LA has gone over and over to the three-point shot in the fourth quarter. 4 of 9. Here's the eraser. And another one falls.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Dunn outside. On the wing, Booker. Guarded by Doncic to end the run. Booker, no good.
There has been nothing for him this quarter. Ever since halftime, he's lost all of his touch.
And finished off by Shepherd.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Get outside, get outside.
Wiggins kicks to Dunn. Pass to Booker.
Ball.
To the middle. Here's Buchanan. That's tipped. And so it looks like the Suns will retain possession here. And the Lakers making a change here. James is checked in. Here's Booker. Over Shepherd. And again, it's the Suns missing.
And with his team trying to trim this margin, his struggles this quarter, they're not helping things.
The shot by the eraser. No good. The Suns shooting in the fourth quarter, not pretty, down around 29%. Pass to Iguodala. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Here's Wiggins. The Lakers with the rebound. Here's the eraser. Launches a 3. Hits the three-point bomb. The eraser's got 55.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Gotta at least show a little heart out here.
And the basket by Buchanan.
And in that first half, guys, they didn't shoot nearly as many threes as they have here in the second, trying to use that shot to stay in the game.
Good on the three-point shot. 58 points for the eraser.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
Here's Buchanan. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. The Lakers shooting has been sensational, 75% for the game. And another one falls. Amazing.
Make that 61 points.
Yep, everything is going his way right now. Wiggins outside. RJ, what have you noticed about the young players that enter the NBA today?
Unfortunately, the NBA is now tasked with teaching players how to play basketball. The NBA wasn't a teaching league 20 years ago. Now it is. A lot of players are spending their first, second, and even third year learning how to play basketball. That was not always the case. They used to go to college and play for Hall of Fame coaches for 4 years.
A nice shot by Booker.
Just bouncing off of contact, Booker putting in work in that weight room.
And there's a minute 45 left to play in the final quarter. The tray, and again for three. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
Pass to Buchanan. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage. Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Los Angeles.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And I think, guys, we sort of expected a win here in a season already with 66 wins. Tonight's win will notch that up one more to 67. A very dominating presence they seem to have nearly every time they come out on the floor.
And this will be their third win in 3 tries against these guys. They match up so well.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for the Eraser.
There isn't much else you want from someone. He gave it his all and was rewarded with a triple-double. They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
It's a shame, really. If they'd been playing like this last quarter, they might be in a different situation right now.
Nice shot by James.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Pass to Buchanan. Misses the three. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. And so for Richard Jefferson, Greg Anthony, and our reporter David Aldridge, I'm Kevin Harlan. Thank you for tuning in to watch the NBA on 2K Sports. And we'll see you next time.
MP already one of the all-time leaders in steals for his career.
That's a solid team out there. You guys will have to bring it.